jokes at church, all right. Well, if anybody's going to forgive you, it's going to be God, right? All right, hey guys, I don't want to get political, but I have to ask you one question. You guys ready? You know what? Thank you, DJ, but no music right now. I got to get serious. No music, DJ. Did you hear the ha-ha outside? Okay, that's for me. All right, hey guys, I don't want to get too political, but we're going to do it, all right? Popeyes or Chick-fil-A?
Popeyes!
Popeyes, right? Popeyes, why? For the chicken? Popeyes? The biscuits? Fuck that. Churches has the biscuits, bro.
True.
Popeyes, they choke you these days, man. You have no drink, you fucking almost die. It's like coronavirus, but worse. Alright, so here's the thing. Here's the difference between Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. At Popeyes, it's a better sandwich, but at Chick-fil-A, it's better service. Am I right? Yes or no? Come on, woo. The service is so good at Chick-fil-A, they will follow you into the bathroom and lick you clean. As long as you're not gay, am I right? Welcome to church, ladies and gentlemen, where we don't. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the end. Thank God, right? We're at church, thank God. The end. But, we still have like half an hour, so buckle in. You ready? Another laugh from Nico Jimian. I love his laugh. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, we got our next comedian all the way from Albuquerque. So I want you to do your best to show him some love. Pay close attention because he spent time writing and then he came all the way over here. So give it up for Jamar Hall, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Albuquerque. Sup? What's going on, y'all? Really quick, I want to shout out the young lady who was brave enough to show up with her parents. Right? Nothing's wrong with it, but like the whole time I have been watching comments talking about like dick, and you're over here giggling, and your parents are like, "Who taught you that?" Showed you about dick. Nobody. Shit. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, from Albuquerque. Nice. Let's see. Can't help but notice that people have been drinking with straws. They banned straws in Albuquerque. I like seeing straws, so it's nice to be in El Paso. People drinking out of straws like gangsters. They banned straws in Albuquerque. I think there's some bullshit. Reason why they were like, what about the sea turtles? In the fucking desert! We got a man-made beach. We ain't got no fucking sea turtles. I'm just pissed off. I'm sorry, I'm venting. Like, why do they care about sea turtles? Like the straws getting stuck on their dicks or something? Like, a sea turtle swimming around. Who taught you about penises? I'm just kidding. It doesn't make any sense to me. And then, like, so their replacement straw is a cardboard straw and a plastic cup, which just turns into like a race to finish your drink before your straw gets soggy. Sorry, I got like a lot of anger in me. Like, this is some dumb shit. This is stupid. I'm like, do turtles not fuck with cups? This is like, what was this like on the Discovery Channel? Like, it has now been found out that sea turtles do not fuck with plastic cups. It's a direct quote. Watch the Discovery Channel. It's stupid though. I'm pissed off about straws. They got rid of straws. They got rid of plastic bags. I think it's dumb. Some bullshit. Sorry, I had to get it out. And like I was mad because like so I'm out drinking and I got my drink with no straw and I'm like, hey, can I get a straw with my drink? And they're like, and the fucking waitress was like, do you not suck enough? Then she left. Yes.
Grab it if you want.
Yes. So I'm out here, so I'm at the bar drinking out of my drink, you know, I asked for a straw. I tried to drink a beer with a straw, and like I'm, you know, the guy next to me was like, well, why are you using this straw, bro? I'm like, hey, you know, I just don't want herpes. And he looked at me, and he's like, that's not what's gonna kill you. And he kept on drinking. Well, you got a man plotting on my life?
If a cousin that's a cop or something is gonna shoot me or something, he's like, hey, bro, I see you part black. Herpes is not what's gonna kill you, bro. Some bullshit. Dude was testing my gangster. Other thing that's like, so it's other thing that I like being in El Paso is that it's warm out here. It's fucking cold in Albuquerque. It's warm here. I got to wear my dad shorts out. I've been waiting all year to wear my dad shorts. I got those going because in Albuquerque, yeah, hey, I was showing legs like a motherfucker. I'm just letting you guys know. I got some strong ass calves. You can't see it here, but trust me. No, like the cold will definitely like test you just because like okay. I think okay, so I'm out. Smokers are the only addicts who will like sit out in the cold and they'll actually like go through all that shit. Yes, it's true. It was like -12 outside, and they're like. Dedicated. He wanted that cigarette. You earned that. There you go. You earned that. Go ahead and get you some. Like, get you all that poison. You deserve to die, from a cigarette. I was like, no, fucking just standing there watching them. I'm also freezing, but I'm like, I can't go inside. Meanwhile, you got crack addicts going inside to go shoot up. Like this guy, I was like, only addicts are smokers. Shout out to all y'all. You smoke cigarettes, don't you? Not anymore. You're like, I'm craving some now, though. I might go back. Hey, you know what? The crime in Albuquerque due to the cold has been cut 50%. Yes, like even drug dealers are getting lazy out here. It's fucking cold. Like, I watched the laziest drug deal go down. This dude rolled by. I'm in the parking lot of this one spot where like all the parents who don't get along like meet up. They're like, hey, we got like a bunch of cameras. If you hit her, we will see you. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm sitting there, but I'm watching this drug deal go down. Laziest drug deal. This guy rolled his window down, threw a bag out. He was like, just get me tomorrow. And then he took off. Yes. Yeah, I saw that shit. It happened twice. They took a picture of the dude's place and then they left. I was like, damn, ain't nobody fucking with this damn cold. Ain't nobody fucking with this cold. But yeah, I'm from Albuquerque though. On my way down, I dealt with some road rage. I'm pissed. Like I got like a lot that I gotta get out. Okay, I dealt with road rage on my way down. I was pissed because I'm driving and the dude cut me off. I hate that shit. I'm talking to my mom on the phone. Right, the dude cut me off. I was like, motherfucker. And she's like, what happened? I'm like, nothing. And so I just get next to the guy, and she's like, Jamar, you're not gonna. I'm like, yeah. She's like, but you're Christian. I'm like, he don't know that. So I get up, I get next to the guy, just gave him the universal sign for you fucked up, which is just this. It's just this. I know you've done that. Like, nah, man, got that action. Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna pick on you. Hey, but yeah. So I just threw my hands up, and the guy flipped me off. I'm like, Mom, it just got serious. I gotta call you back. So I give it back to him. I flip him off. Right? And the guy does this. I'm in like Anthony at this time. I'm not sure if it's just like an Anthony thing though. Because he does this. And then he threw it at me. Yes! I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, what is this? I'm like driving, trying to figure this out. I'm like, what the fuck? This is what? And we're driving side by side. I'm like, I know you. What is this, man? I'm just kidding. But who taught you this? Anyway, yeah, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm trying to figure out how to get back at this dude, and I'm analyzing. I'm like, okay, he did 2 pumps and then he threw it at me. I'm assuming 3 pumps would be worse, right? But I'm thinking, I'm like, right? But that just means he didn't take the time out of his day to give me that 3rd pump. I'm like, I'm on 3 pumps. I'm up to 3 pump type dude. That didn't sound right. I'm like, shit. Anyway, no, I'm gonna backtrack. But anyway, so he like does that. I'm like, okay, well, how the fuck do I get at him? So I'm doing this, and I'm like, all right. So I just did 2, and I give it back to him. just 2, and I threw it at him, and I let him know, like, you ain't worth it, and I mouthed, like, you ain't worth it. But I think he, like, saw something, because he was, like, he blew me a fucking kiss, and he took off. I think he saw I want it. So there's a guy in fucking El Paso who thinks that I want dick. It's hard out here for single people, I'm just saying. Right? Yeah. I saw you hollering earlier. That's what, yeah. Like, it's just, like, I'm at the point where I'm, like, trying to pick up women in Subway. I think Subway's a sexual place anyway. Like, when you get in there, they ask you want a foot long, cut or uncut. They already start off sexual, so I'm in there, I'm like, okay, and I'm like, all right, and there's this woman next to me, I'm like, I want her to know that I'm interested, and I'm like, okay, well, use your surroundings. So I just lean in and I'm like, hey, you can tell a lot about a woman by the type of stuff she orders. I thought that was pretty slick, and man, we throw lines out, we spit game. We don't expect a woman to participate in this conversation because she turned around and she was like, how? I'm like, I got 6 people behind me watching me try to figure out how to give a meatball sub some personality. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, you look like you like balls. Yeah. It was bullshit. But no, just because, like, it's hard being single because, like, I'm afraid to eat alone. Just because I'm like, if I'm at home eating a sandwich alone, I might choke and die in my apartment. Nobody's going to be around to call 911. Like, think about that shit. This is some bullshit. Like, you eat dinner, you choke, die in your apartment all because nobody swiped right on Tinder. This is some bullshit. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like actively looking. I've heard that single women go to yoga. So I've been trying hot yoga, hoping to mix it up. Yeah? And she's like, yes, I see. Okay, all right, you fellow yogi, that's what's up. Huh? Not all single women. Hey, I'm all up in that Bikram, right? Yeah. See, I'm here. You too? Yeah. You look hella flexible, I'm just saying, but pause. Anyway, so I'm in yoga, trying to pick up women, and I don't know what you all call him, like the master, the sensei leading the class. He was like, hey, all right, I need everybody to look inward. I'm like, okay. It's okay, look inward. I'm like, all right. But he kept saying it. Look inward. Does somebody hear this? It pissed me off. He's right next to me, looking up at me like, look inward. I grabbed and I choked the shit out of him. I was like, hey, motherfucker, you call me inward one more time, I'm gonna kick your ass. He was like, no. I mean, look within thyself. And I was like, oh shit. I let him go. I was like, my bad. Then he walked away. These niggas are crazy. And then I kicked his ass. Some bullshit. Where's his ass yogis? Some of them, I'm sorry. She looked like hella offended. My bad. So I was here trying to pick up some women, and she asked me if I was from El Paso. I told her no, and she was like, whoo! El Paso men got some small dicks. That's a real quote. She looked offended. She was like, what? I was like, I'm sorry. Oh, you was yawning? My bad. No, that's a real quote. I was like, oh no, I got that wrong thing, But I just want to take a quick poll. Man, any guy in here got a bad blowjob? Go ahead and clap it up. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. You ain't clapping. That's smart. That's smart. No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Teeth. Okay. Wait. Okay. I also want to know, but did you stop them when you were getting the bad blowjob? No, you don't stop. You're like, hey, she's using too much teeth. all the skin is missing on my dick. But she's still sucking my dick, so I'm gonna let her, I'm gonna let her go. Yes, he's like, happy. You look like a keep sucking type, so that's what's up. I'm picking my crowd. So I'm half black. I grew up on the Navajo reservation. My mom's Navajo. Yeah. So Navajo's all the way down here? Okay. Hey, and so I didn't know. So I grew up with Navajos, right? And I didn't know it took other people to teach me that black people had big dicks. I did not know this. This is a thing. I also found out that I'll be getting mine when I turn 30. Yeah. I'm looking for a place to stay tonight, so I'm letting you ladies know that I'm 31. Yeah. What's up? But a lot of people when they find out that I do comedy, the people testing me, they coming to me. So I was eating out, and this girl asked me hey, what do you do? I'm like, I'm a comedian. She's like, oh, so you just in town for the night? What are you doing? I'm like, nah, I'm local. And she's like, oh, so are you unemployed? I'm like, no, I have a job, and I just make people laugh. She's like, okay, well, make me laugh. I'm like, oh, shit. So she's pushing me. I'm like, all right, shit. I'm like, what's the difference between Jack Daniels and Amy Winehouse? Yeah. She was like, I don't know. I was like, Jack Daniels comes alive when you add Coke. Too soon? I mean, I can switch it up to Mac Miller, I'm not sure, but yeah, and she was also laughing. And then she left, grabbed 3 more girls, came right back. She was like, tell another one. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, damn, I had a dick joke for you, but it was too long. Right? But then she hit me with, that's funny, I had a pussy joke for you, but you probably never get it. Yeah. My name is... I'm Jamar Hall. Y'all have a good night. Peace.